Yeah, quick one. Let me tell you the repercussion of Yahoo Yahoo. Yeah, to Yahoo boys. If you don't want to watch the video, no problem. You can just scroll past. After secondary school, yeah, I used to have about 11 friends. We're literally in the same building, not in the same room, but the same compound because the compound was quite big. I was in 2007. From Chibboy to Kichuku to Israel, to a lot of them. All right. So, after secondary school, you just wanted to get into school and all of that, but it didn't happen like that with us for like a year. We started looking for a job, and then Yahoo was everywhere. So my guys then, wanted to become big boys at once. So they ventured into it, and they wanted to lure me into it. Mind you, I'm more than 30 now. I've never scammed nobody. That's not to say I'm perfect. I have never scammed anybody. I'm not planning to. I am as free as a bird. No hidden apps on my phone. Yes, I can proudly tell myself that. Integrity joke. That's by the way. So they decided to go into doing all of that. I went with them once to a cafe, but my heart couldn't carry it. I just left. As a matter of fact, they excommunicated me from being their friends. They just like, I can't be their friends. They were big boys. They were doing well. It was paying. One bought car, and that car killed him the next day because he drove into a pillar, and that was the end of him. G-boy first off. Anyways, fast forward. I left Lagos. In fact, I heard of a couple of them running mad and all of that. I don't know what they were into. Like, I don't know what they went into. Maybe it was just the Yahoo that people do. So, I left Lagos at the time. I was still hearing of their stories and all of that, of how some of them ran mad and all the likes. Then I left Lagos, where I am living now. I've actually seen a couple of young guys dying. So I'm wondering, apart from the pressing, what other things do you guys do? Is it the plus that is killing you guys? Because the most deaths I've seen is actually from the Yahoo boys. Young boys who just maybe they'll drive that their rubber, then that's the end of them, or something will just happen and that's the end. What's it called? Candle night almost every week for young boys of 20, 21, 22, 23, at most 26. You are gone just like that because of what? No wonder they say live fast and die young. I'm not saying it's happening like that to everybody, but most of the deaths that I've seen personally is actually from your own boys. So I'm asking you, what are you benefiting from it? Don't you know that life doesn't have any business to do with your emotions, but your actions? So all these things you guys are doing, it has repercussion. It's sweet though. Fremont is always sweet, but it has repercussion. We're losing our young boys. Instead of children to be burying their parents, parents are now burying their children. And people are not still learning from it. This is first hand. All of those guys that I was with in Lagos, all of them, one died, I think 3 days ago. Okechuku. Out of the 11 people that I know, almost all of them are gone. One was begging to eat before he died. He was begging for 100 naira to eat. Somebody told me they came to his salon and he was begging him for 100 naira. Somebody that was dealing in millions before. Waiting on they do, where they kill on. Because I want to know. Parents are crying of the children that are supposed to be at their burial. They are the one now burying children. Can you just learn? Can you learn? I know Nigeria is hard. Can you do something different? Can you do something different? Because we're tired. See, I'm tired of seeing candle night. I know what I'm saying. You wouldn't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I've seen a lot. Send this to the upcoming Yahoo boys. Tell them to be careful. Tell them to be careful because once karma comes, it comes hard. You see 19 with big cars. It's the same car that might kill you. Let me stop here. I just said I should say this.